I don't have any idea what they're doing in there. They can't be hungry. So it is early. It is 3:15 in the morning of Easter Sunday. Um, Here's the clock. 3:20. I actually slept from 5 till 11, a little after 11 p.m. So these guys have eaten, and these are Phoebe's pups. They're getting around really really well on their own, and I don't have to make a space for them to eat. They're finding their own way. Pretty much, they're all gaining weight nicely. I mean, they are nicely put together. They have nice shiny coats. I do attribute that to the food because we are what we eat, not just people, but our dogs as well. She is out like a light. She's dreaming really nicely. Her feet were just kicking. Yeah. So they twitch, and when they twitch, that's actually, I read somewhere where that's a good thing when the puppies are sleeping and they twitch when they're sleeping. I don't know how they know that, but oh well. These guys look like they're going back for seconds. I'm counting 4. And here's 5. Oh, never mind, there's 5. And then over here, our pups are doing, considering these guys are only a day old, 2 days old, um, in the morning. I'm still trying to get coat colors down. As you see, their coat colors changed. This was the puppy that was born white. He was white and then he wasn't white, or he wasn't white and then he was white, and now he's not white again. So you can see his markings. I think he's a derivative of chocolate. Um, I don't know if he's got a beautiful coat. It's like a tan beige color, which means he could be a dilute chocolate. It'll be interesting when his pigment comes in. You can already see that his ears look funny. They're chocolate. And so when his hair comes in, you won't be able to see that. But that is his pigment right there that we're looking at. He's going to have chocolate pigment, which means chocolate lips, chocolate eye rims, chocolate nose, possibly green or amber eyes. Very attractive. And then these guys over here. Right now, I'm seeing mostly everybody as having chocolate pigment, which is really crazy because Jessie has black pigment and she has a chocolate. I mean, Jessie is black pigment, but she does carry a chocolate gene. But her pups, we normally get maybe a couple of chocolates. She almost always has a large litter. I wasn't expecting one this time, but we usually get some that have black pigment. Um, it'll be very different if none of these guys have black pigment, which is fine with me. I know that a lot of my clients do like the chocolate pigment puppies. And just so you know, just for a little bit of Havanese facts, if your dog has chocolate pigment, he is considered chocolate. So all of these dogs on their paperwork would be listed as chocolate. Even our goldens and our apricots, our whites, chocolate pigment equals chocolate dog. It doesn't matter what color their coat color is. So this here was the last born pup. He looks like a little Doberman pup, a little rust-colored Doberman pup. I believe his pigment is also chocolate. And Jessie is out. I gave her a bath just about 30 minutes ago and blow dried her, so she's under the heat and feeling very comfortable. She didn't like having her nails clipped, but I went on and clipped them anyway. So she's doing really well. And although it's 3:30 in the morning, you know who here, she's Phoebe. She's ignoring me. She thinks she's getting away with it, but I'm going to wash her up as well. And that way, hopefully Sunday, I can just enjoy my family and not have to do anything with the dogs outside of sitting with them and petting them. I've been ignoring the other 6 dogs, but Dave's been spoiling them pretty well, so I haven't been able to sit with them and hold them like we normally do. So let's see, she's still out. So this little girl is a party. She looks chocolate from here, but she's actually red. She's a red party. Let me see if I get up closer. You can see that little red patches that she has. And you can see the red right here. She is a sable. Sable means that we see some black tipping in their coloring. And you can see the black tipping. Usually it's on their ears. In her case, she's got some around her eyes. She's really... See, I'm snotting it out some, which is fun. That's just normal. But that's how we know that they're sable. This little one, sable. These little guys, even though they are red, you can see the black tipping through their hair. This is lightly tipped coloring, black tip tail, sable. He's a little bit darker over here. The 2 side by side. You can see this one has a little bit more black tipping. A lot of that as they grow is going to go away, but the ears around the edging will stay black tipped unless you have your groomer shave it off, which I wouldn't, because sometimes it doesn't grow back and it just adds character to the dog. These guys, no tipping. And it's not because they're a different color. It's just because sable can come in any color. It can come in black, it can come in white or cream. Well, those guys obviously would like a little more. Hey, Jess. You mad at me? Jess. Jessie. You mad at me? Oh, this is what she's looking at. I'll get her. Don't move. I got it. She's wondering how to get this little one over to here. Are you missing one? I was asking, are you still mad at me? Are you mad at me? I bet if I had some food, you would like me again. Are you ignoring me, Jess? Okay. Okay, I'll get your baby for you. Want your baby? Look what I got. Jessie, look what I have. Jess? You ignoring me, Jess? Oh boy, I think she really put out. Okay. Well, when I bring your next meal, you'll love me again. In a couple hours. All right. So we put fences up around our whelping boxes. That's to keep the other dogs out and to keep certain mama dogs, especially this one, in, because she will take her babies and carry them to a spot that she likes better than the one we picked for her. Oh gosh, they're getting another meal out of this. Okay, well, I'm going to wash Phoebe as soon as she's done with her babies. And it's a nice long video. I try to keep my videos short, but this one's 10 minutes, so I'll go ahead and jump off.